Welcome to Evidence of Bigfoot episode 7, where we're going to be talking about Bigfoot and trail cameras. Enjoy. So in this episode, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to set a couple trail cameras up, and I'm going to explain to you on how to place them, where to place them, and the possibilities of Bigfoot coming across. Well, in June of this year, I kind of had something that was in the view of one of my trail cameras. Now, how I got that was probably complete 100% fluke. There was a deer running by my one trail camera.
And then you'll see something run down through. I think it's the deer. And then something standing up, vocaling.
Which activated it. And then all of a sudden there was something in the background that stood up and down. Now I place my trail cameras on video. I don't put them on pictures unless there is a certain, I want some pictures of something. But all my trail cameras are on video. And I just think that truthfully you get more out of a video than you would pictures. So in this episode, I'm going to place these trail cameras up, and it's getting so close to deer season and hunting season coming in. So there's other hunters that are scouting out into the woods, and they probably got trail cameras up as well. So you have to watch where you place them. I don't place my trail cameras near any major active areas where there's human activity. I try to stay away from that. I bring it into the woods. I go back into the woods and I place my trail cameras near deer active areas like game trails and stuff. And I think that when you place them by there's a good chance that you're going to see something. But if you really want to catch a Bigfoot, what you got to do with the trail camera, first of all, it doesn't matter about your set. It doesn't matter. It knows that these things are around. Okay? Once it knows where it's at, you think to yourself, oh, that's not going to ever be. Well, it does have a memory. Okay? Bigfoot has a good memory of where things are and sensing things where they're at. But there's always a chance where he's going to be moving through. There's going to be hunters in the woods, or something's going to be cutting him off, and he's going to have to go towards that camera no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I truly believe at 110% that will definitely work. It's called a flank line. What you do is you place multiple tree cameras in a line all the way out through, and you have each trail camera at 60 to 50 feet apart, following each other. So no matter what, anything that comes through that flank line and cuts through that line, it's going to pick it up. So these ideas, I almost can guarantee will work. It just takes a little bit of strategy, a little bit of ingenuity, and a little bit of time, and a lot of time actually. So let's get up here and set some trail cameras. So you want to make sure that you place your trail camera right here near a sidelined area of a deer trail or a trail that has a lot of motion going up through. And then you got to make sure that it's picking up in every sector here. There it beeped, there it blanked, there it blanked again. Sensor, yep, perfect. That's how you do it. Now, if you really want to do it and you want to put a lot of trail cameras, you can put them all the way up this line here to cut this whole entire area flank. I mean, it works. It really does. You just got to do it right. Trail cameras work for finding Bigfoot. There's just certain ways to do it, and it gets you results. But here's the thing. Results may vary. for sure. And it doesn't matter if you have your handprint on them. Eventually the smell of your fingers, your print will go away. But that doesn't matter. You're not going to outfool a Bigfoot. You're just not going to fool a Bigfoot. It knows. It knows where everything is. All this here. So you got four-wheeler tracks going up. People prepping up for hunting season. Archery comes in another 2 weeks. Actually 3 weeks. Here in PA. Now, you can also put trail cameras down by creeks and waterways and stuff like that where you think that there is a lot of Bigfoot activity. But again, you get people that are fishing and stuff like that. Not good, because they could steal them. I mean, my suggestion is to just place them out in the woods. And then when you place them out in the woods also, look for some open areas like this. Like, you know, an open area where a 900-pound squatch would be walking through. Like right here. And then you could place a trail camera on this tree or that tree. But make sure you place the trail camera away where the sun, where it sets. If the sun sets here, don't place it on this tree facing this way. Always face it the opposite direction where the sun comes up and goes down, because that will limit blindness, glare. So always do that. And the fun thing is about trail cameras are setting them up. It takes longer to set them up than probably getting any animals on them. Because you got to make sure they're in the right position. You got to make sure that there's nothing in the way. But it's challenging. It is. But to get results on them all the time, I don't think you would get results 100% all the time. I think it varies. It just varies the area, location. It varies if they're moving through that area. It just varies. So alright, we're going to the next one. And then we're going to check that camera. So when you place your trail cameras, place them about this high up. About this high up. I place them about my height. And because I don't really like placing them really low, so I want to try to get anything a little higher. But it's a trial and error for everybody. Now, do trail cameras work? To give you a 100%. In this area, I've had activity on my trail camera. In other areas, it just varies. So, I give it a 50-50. There's a 50% chance that they work and a 50% chance that they don't. It's in the middle. But, get out there and try it yourself. You just might be amazed. So from Jason Colley and Evidence of Bigfoot, hopefully you learned something today. Later. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the bell, because because you just might find Bigfoot on there. Keep it squatchy. Little Bigfoot 101. What do Sasquatches eat? A, Burger King, B, Wendy's, or C, berries? Answer it and place your question in the answer box, answer question box.